Wig production.
Yo, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What's popping on this thing? Like, if we really think about it, look back at the 2018 bear market, right? We'll say it went for around 455 days, right? So it's interesting because we made a massive run, we pulled back, and we made a higher high after that. And since that higher high, it has been approximately 413 days. So is it over? Potentially not. So let's look at where we could go in case this bear market isn't over and we haven't hit a bottom. The lowest we've hit is 16,500, and I have that marked out with the red line. But I have this rectangle here marked out. And why I have it marked out is because it would bring us right into this 2018, 2019, and 2020 support level, right? What was once resistance should now act as support. So what we're going to look for in the next few weeks is if we trickle down that way due to news regarding interest rates, inflation, the Fed putting out bearish news, Russia, Ukraine, things like that. So I think it's interesting to pay attention to this in the next few weeks here. We could potentially be getting a nice bottom here in Bitcoin. Now, also keep in mind, central bank digital currencies, they're starting to potentially roll this out, right? So in the next few months, years, with the rollout of these central bank digital currencies, it'll aid in Bitcoin price slowly going higher over time, right? I don't think this is a sector that's going to go away. Bitcoin will eventually and continue to lead the crypto space, but I think that now is the opportunity when people are most fearful. And I think that, like, it's a classic Warren Buffett saying, right? When others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. So let's mark that out real quick, right? When everyone's euphoric, it's the top. Remember, like, it was like your grandma asking you about Bitcoin. People who would dish you about it, they're now asking you about Bitcoin at these levels. Now down here, nobody wants to touch it. And now is the time where the opportunity and the risk on the reward on the investment is going to be a lot greater than it was just a few months ago at the beginning of this year. So I think it's interesting to look at, and in the next few weeks, I think we got some very interesting price action coming up. So I'll be updating on a weekly basis. Stay tuned. I'll see you later. Easy.